This is part of this scary, scary pattern. We saw it last fall when the National School Board Association partnered up with the Justice Department, sends a letter to the Biden administration asking to treat parents as domestic terrorists, and 5 days later, the Justice Department sends out a memorandum from the Attorney General to U.S. attorneys around the country saying, do exactly what the School Board Association asked. So you see this pattern. This is just wrong. The country knows it. But that's the part that gets me, is the pattern. And here we just have another example of this playing out.
So there, Jim Jordan, the congressman, is clearly talking about the weaponization of government bodies. We did it in Russia collusion. We did it in the Ukraine impeachment. We did it with the parents going to the school boards. And now, Amanda, he's afraid that they're going to do it to people just exercising their right to free speech. What do you think about his reasoning there?
Yeah, you know, this was something that I actually wanted to talk to Hans about in the A block, but we ran out of time. The notion of weaponizing government agencies. And with respect to the different disinformation bureau, this Ministry of Truth that the Biden administration wants to implement, first of all, I don't think that it will make it that far, because I think that there are a lot of First Amendment organizations that are going to fight this, and it will be defeated in the courts. But also, with respect to this, it wasn't Joe Biden. This wasn't his brainchild. This has happened over the course of many administrations, and I look back to George W. Bush, you know, Patriot Act, and all different ways that they implemented surveillance on the American people. And, you know, this is a little bit different breed of that with misinformation and disinformation. But the scariest part about all of this is when you look at historical precedents and you look at who was making the decisions as far as what is misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, or true information. There isn't one true person who gets to decide that. And if you have that person, or you have a Ministry of Truth or this type of organization within the Biden administration, it's dangerous territory.
Yeah, that's exactly why our founding fathers intended for us to have free speech, so there wouldn't be a final arbiter of what is right and wrong in America.